Hi guys, my name is Anna and I'm into the binary options trading. That's a little bit windy because I'm in Dubai Resort and I'm at the Lamborghini. So guys, if you want to know more, if you want to get more results, profits, knowledges, you can just proceed to my Telegram link, to my Telegram channel where I post 12 signals per day and you can use it and get the same. No. I wanted that to be simpler, but unfortunately that's kinda worse than I wanted. And I don't know why, but that's the problem of all these bets. Hi guys, here is Miana, with my favorite place to be and with my favorite things to do. We're gonna be testing strategies, testing ourselves and getting profits. I know you know all of that, so we're getting started. Guys, we're getting started and we're going with the 1 minute, as you know, but almost 200 is going to be the starting sum. Then we go into the currency pair with the biggest payouts and we're going with the 92% and adding some cryptocurrencies just to see what's going to be working better. It's going to be 15 seconds candles. I'm upset that it's not like the 30 seconds, but I am glad it's not like 10. MACD, Williams, Dungeon Channel, and moving average, if I'm being honest, kind of nice one. I think it's going to be really, truly nicely working. So going with the stats, thicknesses, colors, and etc. Okay. Yeah, I have it. Sorry, because it has this Dungeon Channel has 4 setups and we're going with a 50. I know it's a little bit too much and save it. Then let us go to the all indicators that located below chart. I'm gonna leave it like that a little bit. Let's we're gonna leave it like that. We have the MACD and we're gonna be just a little bit playing with that. We're gonna get rid from one of the lines just not to be with the simplest strategy ever. I know I've been complaining about this changing, but still I am praying and hoping that I can handle that this way. So we go and get a start. Okay, I want to make that quickly because I think it's kind of heavy strategy and you can see a lot of the things without me being commenting all of that. I am not raising but making that a little bit smaller, just a tiny bit. And I think by the end of the trend we're gonna get downward. So look at this, Williams. We are actually at some of the highest point, and we can see with the MACD candles that it's actually been the falling. I'm not gonna say that all this chart actually repeating what we can see on the candles. We definitely missed the second line of the MACD, but it seems like it, even with this MACD line, that we're gonna get downward. That's my plan. We still have the space with this Dungeon Channel, and you know, in most of the cases, I've been saying that before in some of my videos, when we have these Dungeon Channels kind of flat, just flat like that, there's a lot of the chances that we're gonna get downward. And I don't know why it works just like that. But in most of the cases, it seems like maybe it's gonna be the U shape, you know, like that. So we have the spot, we have the stage, but we're getting downward and a few seconds left and we clearly, yep, on the profit. And you can see it, but it started to adjust too. How about this one? I must say that it seems like the flat situation right there, but I think we're gonna get upward right there because we still have the space to go a bit upward, or maybe we just go a bit downward and then we're gonna get upward. I think we're gonna rise because if you've been checking the last situation that we have with the previous chart, it's been just like that. It went a bit downward and then upward, and you might see it as a pattern right here. I must say, with this MACD candle, this is kind of bad situation, because we can see all these candles are kind of flat and small, and it's not even an overreaction, it's not a reaction at all. So we have small fluctuations, and this is 15 seconds candles. So can you imagine what would be with 10 seconds? And you can see it. Yep, it's not getting that flat as we wanted. Okay, let's wait for that. I wanted that to be simpler, but unfortunately that's kind of worse than I wanted. I mean, the strategy. First impression right there is gonna be, we get a switch. Look at this one. I think I could regret what I told you about this flat channel, and we needed to be for a while. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that's just the wrong rule to give you to be following. And right there, MACD candle is trying to get downward, and MACD line seems like being at the highest point. Williams showing us we're getting downward, but I just think, and we're getting downward, so okay, we're getting downward, but I just think it's going to be the short one, and then we're gonna rise, because we are already at some kind of middle of it. Maybe we can trust moving average. It shows us it's going to be getting upward, or the whole big tendency is to get upward. I don't want to give something better than this. Something better than this. Poor explanations, but the fluctuations are small. And that's it. And I don't know why, but that's the problem of all these bets. Look at this. What is that? It seems like we gotta get upward, but I think we gotta get upward just now, and in a minute we could go for the downward trend. I don't know. I'm getting against all of the signals that I got from Williams and MACD, and this one of the safest indicator, one of the best indicators. But plus, look at this moving average. It is. I don't know. It seems for me that we gotta get downward. I'm kind of tired trying to explain it. Let's just see it. And we went downward. And now we're trying to get back. No. A few seconds. You just need to hold on for a few seconds. That's it. That's complicated. The strategy is bad. It's really, really bad. So you can see that actually. You can see that the strategy is kind of promising. Seems like all this bunch of indicators are gonna be. It's just gonna be a blast. It's gonna be working for no reasons, but for every reason. But right there, it's kind of easier. We are at the peak, and we have the space to go downward. That's it. And we are at the peak with the Williams, with the MACD, and we still have space to go downward. And I think we still have time even to get back a little bit. Let's check it. That was right, that was correct, but I am not satisfied. I am not satisfied. I don't want to teach magic right there. I don't want to teach luck. I just want to teach some logic. Oh, some logic and some strategies, guys. I didn't like this one. That was promising, and maybe this adjustment with MACD was the biggest mistake of mine. And seems like it's kind of cool. 15 seconds, MACD, Williams, notching channels, and even with no moving average, that would be actually my God, it's gonna be the gift. It's not a strategy, but at the end of it, you see, I got disappointed in the very beginning. It actually guided me a little bit in the worst place that I wanted to be. We ended up with the profits, but cannot say that was the best one. But guys, still. You want to get more, you want to know more, you know where to find me. All the links, you know where.